All right. It's finally working now. Thank God. Third time's a charm. What's going on, guys? It's Possible 6 here, and I'm here with another NFL play-by-play commentary slash live stream. Today I'm doing the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Seattle Seahawks. The game literally just started. Lawrence lost some yardage there. He lost about 3. Sorry I couldn't get this up a little bit sooner. I just got out of the shower not that long ago. So second and 13, Lawrence pump fakes, rolling, still rolling, tries to get away. He's going to gain about maybe 4 yards, but there was a flag. And this might be coming back. It's going to be a hold on Jacksonville. So, yeah, apologies for not getting this up a little bit sooner. Here's Clay Martin. It is a hold on the offense, and it's going to be second and 18, I want to say. That is Cleveland with the hold. So, yeah, I decided to do this one because I feel like this one might be a bit of a sneaky good game. So there's that. I didn't watch. Oh, it's second and 22. I didn't watch the Broncos versus Jets, and I didn't really need to because, I saw clips, and fuck that. Anyway, second and 22, backed up at their own 8. Quick throw here to Hunter. He goes nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. That got sniffed out by the defense. And it is now going to be a loss of 2, it looks like. This is not looking good for Jacksonville's offense. This is not looking good. And the Seahawks are without Julian Love and Reek Woolen, but yeah, and Devon Witherspoon as well. Come on, Jags. You got to get your shit together, man. Lawrence, you need to launch one. Third and 25. Near their own 4. They're just going to hand it off, and that literally goes nowhere. What a stop by the defense. And just like that, it is 4th down. That is Okada. And, yeah, that is an ugly way to start the game here. Literally a gain of 1. And I don't know what went wrong, but yeah, this is not looking good so far for Jacksonville. Blitz PvP, how we doing, buddy? You got the Seahawks winning. I mean, they could. Here's a kick. And this one looks like it's going to be fielded around the 31-yard line. He gets taken down by number 25. And Jacksonville now looks like they might have some stuff going their way. That is Lane. And now 12:30 to go. Here comes Sam Darnold, who had himself a hell of a game last week, even though he threw a pretty bad pick, but that wasn't really his fault. It just went off of a defender. 341 passing yards, 82 completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. Yeah, dude, Darnold's picking up where he left off. With this time with Minnesota. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Quick throw here, and that gets wrapped up by number 2. And just like that, that was the JSN. And there's a stop there for the Jags. Aaron Rodgers got rid of his bucket helmet. Oh, that's great. Do you want to know who actually is attending the Steelers game against Cleveland? Our Lord and Savior urinating tree. There you go there. Anyway, 2nd and 11. From the 30-yard line now, Walker and shotgun. A little handoff there to Walker. Walker trying to bounce to the outside. He's got some room to push out of bounds. He'll be at the 35-yard line. That'll be about a gain of 6. And the defensive line for Jacksonville there, Josh Hines-Allen, Devon Hamilton, Rick Armstead, Devin Lloyd. No way. Yes way. That's why he wasn't streaming today. Because I think he said he was debating whether he was going to stream the game or not, but he ultimately decided to go to it. So now that's 3rd and 7. They're going to mark him actually at the 34-yard line here. 3 receivers to his right. Darnold, quick throw. That is incomplete. That looked like he was aimed for number 18, but looks like a miscommunication there. And that's going to be a 3 and out. Yeah, that was Wingard there with the stop. They looked like they were trying to see if they can get a flag. Because it looked like he got tripped up a little bit, but I think they just got tied up, so there's no flag there. So now here comes a punt here for Seattle. This is not how this game I thought was going to turn out. I thought this was going to be I wouldn't say a shootout, but it'd be a big back and forth affair. This one's going to be fielded. Oh, it went through his hands and it went out of bounds. I think they're going to mark him maybe around the 15-yard line. That, I believe, is Parker Washington. That was Ario that Darnold was attending for. He's just saying, hey, man, it's not your fault. As we go to commercial break, and I'm going to try and enjoy a taco from Taco Bell. God damn, that's still warm. Jesus. Like the new cut? I actually didn't get my hair cut. I actually got my hair straightened yesterday because I planted that idea in my mom's head. She was like, let me just straighten your hair. I'm like, okay, fine. So, yeah. I have a big bet for this game. Sorry about that. But when a woman collects all the belts, it's a problem. No, the problem with Mercedes Moné winning all the belts is because no one fucking cares. Literally, no one cares. And I say the same thing for the Hardy Boys because they just won our set tag belts. No one fucking matters. No one cares about it. At least when Ultimate Dragon did it the first time, at least it was cool. It was something different. We haven't seen it before like that. And Mercedes is winning all these belts and no one fucking cares because, one, she sucks. She sucks at promos. She is not that good in the ring. She's not charismatic. She's boring. She can't do anything. At least Ultimate Dragon can work. And it's not about, more feminism and all that bullshit. No. Dragon at least was over because people cared about him. And no one gives a shit about Mercedes. Like, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, that's just me. All right, so 1st and 10. Hand off here to ETN. He's going to find some room. And at least the offense moved a little bit. He got about a gain of 4 there. There's Liam Cohen, his first season at the Jags. 4-1 record. Their best start in the franchise's history since 2007. Mercedes is carried from her cousin's legacy. Yeah, at this point, yeah. Like, we all thought she was good because of her stuff in NXT and a little bit of her stuff on the main roster. No, she just sucks. No one cares. 2nd and 6. Teasing some pressure, maybe. Play action. Lawrence dumps it off to ETN, and ETN's going to get a first down and more. He's going to be down, looks like at the 26 or 27-yard line. So at least Jacksonville's at least moving the chains a little bit. It's not much, but they're doing something. Maybe just got off to a rough start. So at least Lawrence got he had -3 yards and now he's got 6. Good job, Trevor. So the 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. A handoff here, and I believe is number 33, cuts to the outside, and he's going to get just close to the first down. That's Tutton. And he's going to get a gain of about maybe 7 yards. That was stopped there by Griffin. Look at this. Rolls to the outside. Zooms past number 53. And a little bit of a low hit there by Griffin. So now it is 2nd and 2. Fakes it. Lawrence rolling. Dumps it off, and that's going to be a first down. That is number 7. Near the 43-yard line. That is Brian Thomas Jr. BTJ getting a little bit of action here. Lawrence almost got drilled, but he's able to dump it off there to BTJ for a Jaguars first down. I give up on my Jets team entirely. No matter how bad the other team plays, we can't win. The funny thing about that game is that the Jets had negative 10 passing yards, and they nearly won the game. That is how dog shit the Broncos played. First and 10, a little shovel pass here to ETN, and he's going to lose a yard there. Bit of a toss, but not anything. So that's going to be 2nd and 11. If this defense is playing how it's going to continue to play, then I'm most likely going to lose my bet here. They're going to put Hunter and the recently acquired Tim Patrick now. Yeah, no, the Jets had negative 10 passing yards. Justin Fields had the same amount of completions as he was sacked. That is terrible. 2nd and 11, 4-man rush. A little bit of pressure, and overthrows it incomplete. I guess Lawrence was trying to find Hunter, but couldn't get it, and now it's going to be 3rd and 11. Third and 11. They're down conversions this year. They're ranked 22nd. Play clock's at 3. Snap it off in time. Pressure. Lawrence gets away from it. Throws. Incomplete. That was aimed for number 5. And that's going to be another 3 and out for Jacksonville. Lawrence tried to throw on the run. He was actually given chase by DeMarcus Lawrence, the former Cowboy. And ultimately, it was going to be incomplete. He just overthrew him. Oh, damn. He took a shot there by Murphy as well. But it looked like Lawrence is okay. Here's going to be yet another punt. 7:43 left to go here in the first quarter. They were trying to tease that they were going to try and jump, but they didn't. Good kick, and it is going to be a touchback. All right. Well, not off to the sexiest of starts. It's been mainly all defense today. They just can't get their offense going, but it's early. It's early. Dun, dun, dun. Aww. That's kitty. Oh, man. Well, yesterday was it was a pretty rejoiceful day for yours truly. Yesterday, I watched the Crown Jewel pay-per-view that happened in Australia. It actually aired like really early in the morning. It was like 8 in the morning here in the States, but I think it was a little bit later there in Australia. I want to get my quick thoughts on it because I haven't really been able to get my thoughts on some of the wrestling pay-per-views. I didn't have a chance to watch WrestlePalooza yet. I still need to watch that pay-per-view. I heard it wasn't all that good, but who knows? Maybe I thought it was good. But Crown Jewel was fucking fantastic. From start to finish, I thought that show was great. There's Clint Kubiak, by the way, the OC for the Seahawks. I thought every match delivered. The AJ Cena match was the best match of the night, even though the main event was this close to beating it. Because Cody and Seth just put on great stuff. Here's a 1st and 10, by the way. Here's Kenneth Walker. He's going to be bulldozing his way for about a gain of 8, and that's going to be moving Seattle down. Yeah, Darnold 1 for 2 and -1 yards. Jesus. Yeah, the AJ match, AJ and Cena match was awesome. Oh yeah, dude. Like they were pulling out all the moves, man. And you know what? It was fantastic. Like, yeah, they were taking a lot of moves from a lot of their, peeps. But guess what? It was fun. Why not have fun? Because they kind of dropped the ball with this Cena retirement thing. 2nd and 3, they're going to give it to Walker again. He's going to go nowhere. And we got a flag. We've got flag. This one might be coming back. This might be a holding on Seattle, which will give them a 2nd down. Let's see. Yeah, this one is going to be going back. There's McDonald. That's on Sundell. Jesus, dude! You about broke that guy's neck. What the hell are you doing? God damn. Oh man. But yeah, Cena AJ was great. I think we all knew it was gonna be good. Like, name a bad Cena AJ match. You can't. Like, it's almost impossible to. So 6:35 left to go here. 2nd and 13. Darnold throws incomplete. Went right through the hands of JSN. And that's going to be a 3rd down. Man, these offenses just can't get anything going. But then again, both of these defenses are pretty damn good. Like, the Seahawks defense is really starting to step up, and Jacksonville's defense is getting a lot better. So, I don't know. We'll have to see here. Again, we're still in the first. 6:31 left to go here. It is 3rd and 13. Let's see what good old mono man Sam Darnold has to offer with that beautiful mustache. They have to go to the 30-yard line to get the 1st down. Darnold looking. Quick throw. This is JSN. He's going to try to look for some blockers, but he's not going to get any, and that's going to be taken down there by Olukone. I think that's how you say his name. If I mispronounce it, I certainly apologize. But that is going to be a gain of 7, and we're going to get to the punting unit yet again. They're being a little too conservative here. Like, they need to take some shots down the field. I don't know what they're really doing here, but they need to make some big plays because the defenses are just taking over. There's Parker Washington there in the backfield. Here is the 2nd punt here from Seattle, the 4th one of the day. That's a good kick right there. And Washington, he's going to take it from the 25 and not go too far with it. There is a flag thrown. This one might be on Seattle. Let's see what the call is. It is going to be on Seattle. I think that's a legal formation on Seattle. Okay. So it's going to be Jags ball as we go into commercial. I feel like the Jags are going to go 7-3 and finish 8-9. I mean, they could, but then again, the AFC South is a very, very, very weak division. So we'll see. And the Jags schedule, I think, is kind of middle of the road and or a little bit easier than it was last year. So who knows? They might, but they could take the crown. It depends on how Indy is going to play because the Colts, I don't know. I don't know how to really feel about Indy. Like, yeah, they're being a good team, but they need like that one team they need to face up against that will really, really, really test them. Like, they got that with the Rams because the Rams had a really decent pass rush. And in all honesty, they should be an undefeated team if Adonai Mitchell didn't fuck everything up. But I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe Jacksonville could take it, but yeah, we'll have to see. It's only week 6. What type of shit? Oh shit. What row? Rubber ruggy. That one sucked. God, that one sucked. Yeah, man. Well, so yeah, I watched Crown Jewel. That was again a very, very, very good pay-per-view. That really wasn't a bad match on the show. Like, people were saying that the women's match between Vakur and Tiffany was kind of meh. I actually thought that was a pretty damn good match. Maybe my least favorite was maybe the women's tag because, I thought it was good, but I felt like it could have been on Raw. But it was still like a really good match. Anyways, back to the game. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. They're going to hand it off to ETN. ETN's going to bounce to the outside. Still on his feet. There's a flag thrown, and he's going to get a gain of about maybe 4 to 5 yards. There is a flag thrown. This might be a chop block, actually, on Seattle. Nope, it's a hold on the offense. Okay. I don't know why people hated Bronson beating Roman. I felt like it was the right decision. Yeah, me too. I don't know why either. Let's see. It's a hold. Yeah. Ooh, that almost could have been a face mask, too. That guy was that close to getting a face mask. That was long. That got the hold. So now it's 1st and 20 from the 29-yard line now. And we have another flag. Is this a false start? Or 12 men on defense. That's going to be on Seattle, and that's going to move them, move the chains there. So now it's 1st and 15. Yeah, I thought Bronson winning was the right call because he had to get his heat back, and plus Jay costing Roman the match adds a little more progression to maybe Jay turning heel and more dissension between the Usos and Roman, which I liked. 1st and 15, quick throw. That is caught, but not a whole lot there for number 5. And that's another stop there on Seattle's defense. Colts and Indy. And that's a wide open man. Touchdown, Tyler Warren. The rookie from Penn State. I think that's his first touchdown of the season, I believe. So now the Colts were up 7-0 against Arizona. 2nd and 11 now. Let's see what Jacksonville has in store here. 4-man rush. Good protection. Lawrence going to air it out. He's got a man. Oh, he just overthrew him. That was number 5, and I accidentally about hit my head on the corner of my dresser. Another overthrow by Lawrence. He had a man open too. And that's going to be third down. Oh, see, he had a man wide open. Wide open. He just overthrew him by a hair. Kind of bounced off the fingertip there a little bit. Oh, that would have been a big play for Jacksonville. Damn, dude. Those suck, dude. Those really, really, really do suck. They're over 2 on third down conversions. Lawrence, this might be a free play. Lawrence gets away from it. Throws. That is caught, and that's a first down. We'll see where the flag is, but I think this might be offsides on Seattle. I think a guy may have jumped. So I think it was a free play, but they still got the first down anyway. That is, I believe, Long that got the first down. Yep, it don't matter because it's still going to be first down Jacksonville. That was offsides on Seattle. And just like that, the chains are moving. That was Nwasa. Yep. He flinched. He flinched just by a hair. Yeah, that was number 7. Oh, that's a tough break there. But it wouldn't matter. They got the first down anyway. 1st and 10. Handoff here. Etienne's trying to find some room to run. And he's not going to go anywhere. About a gain of 1 there on the 48. Now the 47. Good stop there. Oh, man. Damn. Lawrence. Oh, my God. Like, Lawrence's deep balls are pretty good. But fuck, he overthrows his guys. It's ridiculous. Oh, the Von H got a TD. So there you go. There you go. Jacksonville has 43 total yards compared to Seattle's 17. So 2nd and 9. Lawrence. Quick throw to Etienne. He goes nowhere. He got wrapped up there by number 0. That is DeMarcus Lawrence, the former Cowboy. And that is going to be a loss of about maybe 1 or 2 yards. I don't get plays like that, man. I don't. I really don't get plays like that. Like, dude, there's no one blocking. There is no one blocking. That is such a dumb move. Oh, that was a bigger loss than I thought. It's actually 3rd and 16. We got to make a big play here, boys. Please don't let this end in a punt. It's probably going to end in a punt. 3rd and 16. They're going to bring 4. Lawrence on the sideline. That is caught! Brian Thomas Jr., BTJ, gets the first down, and the chains are moving yet again for the Jags. Look at that. Thank God we don't have to punt on this one. They're in somewhat field goal range. And Thomas got wide open on that one as well. So 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And I believe a timeout may have gotten called. Nope. Okay, never mind. They were just trying to get everyone set. Play action. Lawrence has all day. Throws. That's going to be caught by the rookie Travis Hunter. He misses a tackle, and he gets a first down and more near the 20-yard line. Made a guy miss, and that's going to be another Jaguars first down. Sorry, I had to do a little Tom Grassi right there. Look at that. Little whoop. Look at that. The rookie from Colorado with the big play for a first down. So 1:28 left to go at the 21-yard line. Washington in motion. Looks like Etienne's in shotgun. They fake it to him. Lawrence has time, throws wide open is BTJ. He walks in for the touchdown. Jacksonville takes the lead with the first points of the game. I don't know what happened there. I guess they were doing a fake, and Seattle just got caught off guard. I don't know what happened there. But the Jags scored the first points of the game. See, like, oh, okay, they confused the defense. That's what happened. Because they thought that they were going to throw it in or hand it off to Washington, but they gave it to BTJ for the touchdown. There we go. There we go, boys. The kick is up. It is almost blocked, but it's good. Oh, no, it's no good. Oh, shit. That wobbled all the way to the left. So they missed the extra point. But they got the touchdown. So there's that. So, yay! Lawrence threw a passing touchdown. They needed him to throw a passing touchdown. So there's that. Because I needed that for my parlay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see how I'm looking. Streaming Chiefs Lions? Probably, yeah. I'll be at my aunt's in about a few hours, but I'll be back here in time to do the stream. All right, let's see here. So I need Darnold and Lawrence to get 2 passing touchdowns. I need Darnold to throw for 250 yards. He's only got 6. Lawrence needs to throw for 200. I need JSN to get a touchdown. I need Lawrence to run for 25 yards. Hunter needs to get 50 rushing yard or 50 receiving yards. JSN needs to get 100 yards, and ETN needs to get a touchdown. Probably not going to get them all, but we'll see, man. We'll see. So yeah, the Von Achane got a touchdown. Let's actually check the games here. Oh, hold on. We are back from commercial. Yeah, I think they motioned like they were gonna do a handoff there to Washington. Yeah, because they thought that they were just going to do a slant pass to Washington, but BTJ went by the defenders and he got a touchdown. So there you go there. Here's the kick after the missed kick. This is going to be fielded near the 5. Going 15, 20. Oh, look out. Oh, he nearly could have went all the way too. Oh, there was a gap there, but he didn't get it. He's going to be tackled near the 30-yard line. So 109 left to go here in the first quarter. Jacksonville has 90 yards compared to Seattle's 17. So it's been kind of all Jacksonville in the first quarter, at least. Yeah, Seattle can't do anything right now. So 1st and 10, we got a man in the backfield. Darnold makes a man go in motion. Fakes a handoff, play action. Rolling, still rolling. Darnold throws, incomplete. Looks like he was trying to go for Cup, but it's incomplete. 102 left to go here in the first. There's Anthony Campanile or Campanile? Sure, why not? That's the DC for the Jags. So 2nd and 10. Play clock is at 17. Refs are making sure everyone's in motion. Jacksonville looks like they're all out of sorts here. Now they're getting their stuff in check. Jason's at the bottom. Darnold. Go throw. That's caught. JSN caught it. And that's going to be a first down for Seattle. He went out of bounds as well. What a catch. JSN came back for it. Look at that. Oh, the defender didn't even know where he was going. So yeah, they're gonna make the play clock the clock continue to run. So 1st and 10. Little toss here to Charbonnet, and he doesn't go far, about maybe a gain of about 2. So the clock's gonna continue. I was about to say, I don't know why the clock is stopping. It's only the first. It's not like the game's about to end. So they're going to see if they can try and run our play before the first ends. So 2nd and 9. I think they're just going to let the clock run out. And they do. Almost looked like Jacksonville nearly jumped there as well. But Seattle's starting to drive the ball down the field a little bit here, so we'll see what they can do in the second quarter. It is still 6-0 Jacksonville. So, going back to what I was talking about with my day yesterday. So, yeah, Crown Jewel was probably the best pay-per-view that WWE did this year, maybe aside from Evolution. But yeah, it was a great pay-per-view. I had a genuinely good time. And my God, Australia, so good. So good. It even got a positive review on ESPN. So good job, guys. So you have that. And then yesterday, I went to the record store while my mom was getting her nails done, and I got me some pretty interesting albums here. I've got Dark Throne's Astral Fortress. This one came out in 2022. This one came out before their last one, which came out in 2024. I haven't jammed it. I've heard it's got good stuff on it. You know, the modern Dark Throne stuff hasn't really been for me personally. You know, it's just Celtic Frost worship, which is fine. I mean, they have riffs and they don't tour. So, yeah, that's Dark Throne for you. But it might be good. So, there's that. But I got Entomb's Clandestine, or Clandestine, for you Thralls of Metal fans. Yeah, this is the follow-up to their legendary album, Left Hand Path, that came out in 1990. This came out in 91. This is a 2019 reissue by Earache. And this one was the first one without LG Petrov, because LG briefly left. And Nick Anderson, I believe, who was the guitarist at the time, he was the vocalist. And I heard this is a very damn good follow-up to Left Hand Path, but not quite as strong. So I'll check that out on my own. And then let me go over here. And something that's going to be added to the newest collection update. I've got Ozzy's final solo album, Patient Number 9. They came out in 2022. Yeah, I hate to speak ill of the dead, but I just didn't dig this album. It didn't do anything for me. Like, again, I've stated before, Ozzy after 1995 was very hit or miss for me. Like, there's a couple albums I didn't mind in his post-90s run, but yeah, everything else I just thought was very generic. Anyways, back to the game here. So 2nd and 9 for Seattle. Man in motion. Fixes Charbonnet. Let's off the edge. Darnold throws. Wide open. Has got a man. That is JSN again, and he's got a massive first down. And Seattle is in field goal range. So, yeah, I got that one. And then, finally, be careful. I got the newest Halloween album, Giants and Monsters. I'm not a huge European power metal guy, but Halloween I heard is like one of the better examples of them. I'll check it out. Why not? I didn't really feel like bothering to listen to the new album because I just don't really care about European power metal, but I'll check it out and see what it is. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off here to Charbonnet, makes a man miss, and gets about maybe 3 to 4 yards there. So JSN has 56 yards, and we're almost close to 100, boys. We're so close. We need more big plays like they just had there. We need more big plays. So 2nd and 5. Cup is in motion. Play action. Darnold rolling. He's going to have to run for it and pushed out of bounds. Did he get the first down? He might. Or they're going to mark him just short. It looked like he was trying to throw at the cup, but I think they're going to give him the first down. Yep, they're going to give it to him. All right, so it's now 1st and goal. Come on, throw a TD, throw a TD. Come on. Come on, Darnold. All right, so first and goal at the 10. Play clock is at 5. Make sure you get snap off, and they do. Hand it off here to Charbonnet. Charbonnet is going to get close. Oh, he's right there. They're probably going to try to run in for a touchdown, maybe. He's close. Whoa, he got almost shoved. Charbonnet is inside the 5. Looks like at the 3. And that's going to be second and goal now for the Seahawks. And just like that, they are immediately answering with the drive. So, all right, they might get a pass here. They might throw it. Second and goal. Charbonnet's in the backfield. They're going to give it to Charbonnet, and he tries to get away from a tackle. He doesn't get much. Maybe he might be actually at the 3 now, or maybe at the 4. But he almost got stopped there by a lineman, but ultimately got away from him, but not enough. So it's now third and goal. And let's see if the Jags can hold the Seattle offense. Come on, please throw it. Please make a throw into the end zone. Please. Please, Darnold. Please. All right, third and goal. They're now at the 4-yard line. Charbonnet's in the backfield. And they're going to give it to him, and he's not going to go. He is going to get stopped by the defense. Josh Hines Allen with the stop. And what's Seattle going to do? Are they going to try to go for it, or are they going to go for a field goal? I don't know. If it were to me personally, I'd try to go for it. I mean, you're near the end zone, dude. If you go for a field goal, it's not really going to help you out. Nope, they're going to go for a field goal. Lame. L-A-M-E, lame. Here's Jason Myers. 24-yard attempt here. And it is good. Well, that sucked. I figured they were going to throw. Patriots up 14-6. Are they playing the Saints? I think so. Yeah, I think they're playing New Orleans. All right. Ooh. Tataroa McMillan got his first TD of his professional career. Awesome. Uh-oh. Dallas is tied with the Panthers. Sweet. Dude, all I'm going to say is that Carolina has a chance to do the funniest thing in the world. That's all I'm going to say. Because, oh boy, Cowboys fans are talking so much shit about how the Phillies lost, or how Philly lost to the Giants. Dude, if Dallas loses to the Panthers, oh my God, it's going to be bad. Hello? What? Jags in Seattle.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's kind of a slow game. It's been more of a defensive game, but
yeah, Paul.
Yeah, man. I don't know who's on. I'm watching
Steelers,
Browns,
Ravens.
Ravens, Rams. I don't know. Last time I saw her, she was outside.
Cowboys and I think
Cowboys and Panthers, yeah. Oh, Troy Brown. Good old Troy Brown. A Patriots legend. Here's Meyer's kick. And looks like it'll be fielded at the half-yard line. Past the 20. And looks like down at the 22-yard line. There is a flag thrown. That is Morris. Let's see what this flag might be on. This might be on Jacksonville. So we'll see. Will this be a holding call? Or this might be on Seattle. Oh, personal foul. It's actually going to be on Jacksonville. That personal foul on the Jags. That is Tutton. The running back got a personal foul. So there you go. Steelers win, of course. Who can beat the Steelers, excluding the Seahawks? Honestly, the Steelers can just beat themselves more than anything. But then again, they have been for the past 20 years? The past 20 years. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, the Browns might be able to pull off an upset because it's a divisional matchup, so you'll never know. All right, 1st and 10 now from, looks like, the 11.5-yard line for the Jags. Fakes a handoff to ETN, rolling to his right. Off the hands, incomplete. That was for Mond. It is now 2nd and 10 for Jacksonville. What's the Steelers score? Do you know right now their blinds? That could have been catchable. I think Lawrence just kind of overthrew him just by a hair. 6-0 we're winning. That is such a Steelers score. Such a Steelers score. All right, 2nd and 10 now. Washington's in motion. Here's ETN. And he goes nowhere. Maybe about a gain of maybe about 1 or 2. So it is now 3rd down for Jacksonville. Oh, here we go. Young, looking, pump fakes, throws, end zone wide open is McMillan for a touchdown. Bryce Young threw a pick. God, jeez. Dude, what is with Bryce Young? He is a very confusing quarterback. Like, he'll look like ass, and then he'll look decent by the end of the game. Like, I don't get it. All right, 3rd and 8. This is a crucial 3rd down for the Jags. Play clock's at 3. Snapped off in time. Pressure. Lawrence gets sacked. He was trying to throw, but unfortunately he got sacked. That is Big Cat Leonard Williams, the former Giant. And now we're going to bring out the punt unit yet again. Jesus, guys. Come on now. Like, Lawrence looked like he was about to throw, but then the pocket collapsed and he got taken down. Well, that sucked. Anyways. So it's now 4th and 18. They're going to have to punt. Bloop. Good kick. Holy shit. He had some leg on that one. Looks like back to the 41-42-yard line. Here comes number 15. He's trying to find some room, but he cannot. And taken out, looks like at the 42-yard line. Or actually the 38-yard line, I should say. Not 42. I keep getting those confused. So, yeah, a bit of a sluggish game right now. It's been kind of an ugly game offensively between the Jags and Seattle, which it kind of sucks because I figured this would have been a sneaky good game, but defensively it is, but offensively, kind of meh. Oh, well, isn't that just adorable? That is a good boy. Or girl. I don't know what kind of gender that dog is. Oh, Lordy. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, after I went to the record store, and after I finished watching Crown Jewel, I found out, and this was true when I read this, that the former vocalist of Lost Prophets, aka Ian Watkins, got murdered in a prison. Everything's good. We had a good day today, guys. We really did. If you don't know who Ian Watkins is, I suggest to look up what he did and why he got a big, lengthy prison sentence. Yeah, he's burning in hell. He's a piece of shit. So yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. But yeah, when I found out that he got murdered, I'm like, good. Lighten up on whoever did the deed. Lighten up on their prison sentence because he did good for us. But a lot of people, kind of don't think about is that if you go to jail for doing something with kids, or maybe maybe your significant other, dude, those prisoners will beat the shit out of you. Like they will fuck you up. And I've never seen it, but I've heard stories, and it's like, oh my god, like they will rip your ass into shreds. There's Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick for Jacksonville. The former first overall pick, actually. He missed last week with a wrist injury. He's got a big ass cast on his hand. Holy shit. Almost looks like a nub. So let's see how the Seattle offense can do here. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Let's see what Darnold can do here. Man in motion. Fakes a handoff, play action. Darnold, he's going to take a shot down the field. He's got JSN, and he's got him! Touchdown, Seattle! The first play of the drive, a big touchdown by JSN, and Seattle has taken the lead. What a throw by Darnold. And I think JSN got over 100 yards. Let's go. Let's go. We are getting this bag today, gentlemen.
You got JD, Tristan.
Jackson Smith and Jigba for Seattle.
Oh, that was
Pingus. It's Pingus. What? No. No. Man. Okay, fine. All right, so the kick is good. Okay, folks, I will be right back. Yeah, what a catch. God, you fucking oh my god. more than 5 seconds. It might. I don't really know, actually. Check to see. If not, then I don't know. Okay, I am back. Oh, I about sat on my balls. Ow, that actually hurt. All right, so Sal's going to kick here after that big touchdown there by JSN. This is going to be fielded back, it looks like, at the 2-yard line. Tripped up there. And, whoa, we got a bit of a shovey match going on. Yeah, this was a 61-yard throw. So there we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So now they're going to be at the 29-yard line. Let's see how the Jags will respond. So 1st and 10. Tutton's in the backfield. Takes a handoff, play action. Blitz off the edge. Lawrence just a little throw there. Too long. And he'll get about maybe 8 or 7 yards. Close to a first down for Jacksonville. They're going to give him, looks like maybe 2 or 3 yards to go. They're going to say 2nd and 2. It looks like maybe 2.5. So 2nd and 2, Tutton's in the backfield again. Hunter's in motion. Another play fake. Lawrence gets away from pressure, throws on the sideline. That is caught by BTJ, and he's got a first down for Jacksonville. What a catch by Brian Thomas Jr., and the Jags are going to move the chains for a first down. 7:38 left to go. Diving catch there by Thomas. There's Lawrence. Quick throw. Bobble by Tutton. And the ball came out, but Jacksonville fell on it. I don't know what happened there. I thought they looked like, and they're going to say incomplete. I thought Jacksonville was, like, the play stopped. That was weird. Yeah, it was bobbled. Oh, hurt. What a hit there by Ernest Jones. I don't know. It may have been a fumble, but Jacksonville was able to recover it anyway, so I don't think it really would have mattered. So 7:25 left to go now. 2nd and 10. They're going to give it to Etienne. Etienne, almost got the first down. Looked like he was about to go all the way. There's a gain of 8, but there was a flag thrown, so this one is probably going to be coming back. This one might be illegal contact. Oh, it's a illegal formation by number 77. That is Harrison. And they're going to move back. So now 7:20 left to go. Sam Darnold, in my opinion, is a top 15 QB. He's almost top 10 in the league right now. So far, Jacksonville has 4 penalties for 37 yards. Seattle has 3 for 20. So Jacksonville might need to kind of worry on the discipline there a little bit. So 2nd and 15. Lawrence drops back, looking over the head of Etienne, incomplete. Dude, Lawrence, what are you doing, dude? He keeps overthrowing this dudes by like 3 yards. What are you, Rex Grossman? Jesus. Even on a fucking slant pass, he's overthrowing dudes. Good lordy. Oh, God, George Pickens. What did he do now? We are fired. All right, so 3rd and 15 now. Big play here for Jacksonville. 3rd and 15. Lawrence in the pocket. Tries to throw it away. He does. Oh, no, they're going to say it's incomplete. Damn. It looked like he dumped it off, but it's going to be incomplete. That was number 36. Dude, like, what are you doing? Like, you had some time. Yeah, that bounced off the it bounced off of the turf there. So now they're going to have to punt again. Nice little kick there out of bounds. Oof, that is no bueno. Dude, that sucks. They were having a nice little drive too. There was a good catch there by BTJ, but it was all for naught. Yeah, again, I don't get Lawrence. Like, he looks like a top 10 QB one week, and then, like, next thing you know, again, he's just overthrowing his receivers. I don't get it. All right. Let's take a look at how these picks are doing. Let's go to the FanDuel app. Let's see. All right, so I got 2 of my picks done. I needed JSN to get a touchdown and to get 100 receiving yards, so we got that. ETN needs to get a touchdown. Darnold and Lawrence both need to have 2 passing touchdowns. Darnold needs to throw for 250. He's at 117 right now. Lawrence needs to throw for 200. He's at 115. Lawrence needs to run for 25 yards, and Hunter needs to get 39 more receiving yards. So we're getting there. It's close, but we're getting there. All right, so let's actually see how these other teams are doing. Oh, there's Pookie Bear, good old Josh Allen. Let's see how these games are doing. Okay, so far the Dolphins are winning by 1 point. It's 10-9. It is tied 3-3 with the Rams and Ravens. The Colts are winning 14-7. The Panthers are only down by 7, so they're actually not doing half bad. It's 13-14 New England. It's 9-0 Steelers. And there you go. And it is 10-6 here. So 6:41 left to go here. It's now Seattle's ball. Sam over Jordan Love. I don't know. Like both are actually not doing that bad. I'm actually a little more impressed with Darnold because I didn't think this thing with Seattle was going to work out. Though he's living up to my, he's over exceeding my expectations. So 1st and 10 from the 20. Takes a handoff to Walker. Darnold has all day. Throws Walker incomplete. Walker got shoved there as well. But it's a 2nd down for the Seahawks. Yeah, like both quarterbacks are just overthrowing their dudes. Like, come on now, man. So 6:35 left to go here in a second. Let's see if Jacksonville can stop this Seattle offense. 2nd and 10. Let's try this again. Play clock's at 3. Snapped off in time. They're going to give it to Walker. He's going to find somewhere to run, but he's going to go nowhere. That's going to be a huge loss of 5. Damn, Walker went nowhere. That's Ogba with the stop. And that's going to be a 3rd and 15. Like, dude, where are you trying to go to? Like, you literally ran right into a wall. You weren't going anywhere, man. Oh, 3rd and 13. Okay, they're going to give them a loss of 3. They're being a little bit generous here. So 3rd and 13, you still need to go to the 30-yard line. Play clock's at 3. It's all just Darnold. Darnold has time, throws, is caught by number 18. He's trying to cut back, but he's not going to go anywhere. That's going to be about a gain of maybe 5 or 6 yards. So a good job there by the defense. That was Ario. And that's going to bring out the punting unit for Seattle. Again, both these offenses just can't get anything going. Like, both guys are overthrowing their QBs. And the defenses are doing really damn good. Here's a punt here. And it's going to be a fair catch by Washington. Looks like at the 22 or 21 yard line. And the Jags are going to get the ball back. All right. No commercial here, so at least there's that. So 5:06 left to go in the second. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line for Jacksonville. Let's see what Lawrence can do here. Lawrence gets a snap. Quick throw. That is caught. Oh, the ball popped out. The ball popped out, but I think it's just going to be ruled incomplete. That was, I believe, intended for BTJ, but I think he was either rolled down by contact or they're just going to call it incomplete. Yeah, he was down. Griffin did punch the ball out, but the play was dead. So it's 2nd and 7 now. Lawrence takes a snap. Pressure's coming. Gets away from one man. Throws it to Etienne. Etienne's going to get a first down and more. There is a flag thrown. Lawrence just kind of hopped over a dude's hands. But I think this one's going to be coming back. This is going to be a hold on Jacksonville, it looks like. Another illegal formation? What the hell are you guys doing? That's like your 3rd one of the game. That is Harrison again. That's like his 3rd one of the game. Jesus. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He was kind of angled a little bit awkward. So it's now 2nd and 10. We're going to replay it now. So, yeah, Jags have 5 penalties for 42 yards. Seattle, 3 for 20. So 2nd and 10 now. Here is Tutton. He's going to get about a gain of 6 there. And the chains are going to be moving. It's now a 3rd down for the Jags. Less than 4 to go here. They're going to need to make some plays here. So Seattle has outscored them on total yards so far, including rushing. So yeah, both running backs haven't been able to do much here. But it's 3rd and 4. They're 2 for 6 on 3rd down conversions. Jesus, that is a little bit rough. Play clock's at 4. Pressure's coming. Lawrence throws. Wide open is going to be Parker Washington. He's still on his feet. Washington's still on his feet and down. He'll be tackled by Leonard Williams. And a big first down for Jacksonville. What a play there by Washington. Washington was wide open, too. Like, he completely burned number 39 on his route. Somehow stayed on his feet and got tackled by the big cat. That was Okada that was trying to tackle him. Ooh, did he step out of bounds there? I don't think so, because if they did, they would have labeled him there. Oh, Lawrence took a shot there as well by DeMarcus Lawrence, but he looks like he's okay. There was a man on the blitz off the edge there, but they got the first down. So at the Seattle 40, 3:22 left to go here. The clock has stopped. Oh, they're going to add some more time to the clock there. All right, so now 3:26 left to go. Here in the second, ball's at Seattle's 40. Lawrence is 12 for 19 for 137 yards and 1 TD. Jags are down by 4, and the clock's going to continue to run. Etienne in shotgun. Fix it to Etienne. Blitz off the edge again. Lawrence throws. Oh, bounced off the hands of Thomas, and that's going to be incomplete. That was a pretty good throw there, too. It was almost into bad territory, but it just bounced off of Thomas's hand. He kind of stumbled there a little bit. So, I don't know. Maybe that he kind of like misstepped a little bit, and that may have stopped the route there. 2nd and 10. Hand it off to ETN. He's going to go nowhere. Maybe about a gain of 3. Yeah, both, like, neither running back can really do much in this game. Like, Charbonnet did a little bit. ETN's not really getting a whole lot. But, again, Seattle's defensive line is actually pretty good. So it's now 3rd and 7. Jags are in field goal range, so even if they fail, unless they get sacked, then they are in field goal range and make it a 1-point game. 3rd and 7 from the 37. Tutton and shotgun. Lawrence gets a snap, drops back. Pressure's coming, evades it. Lawrence is still on the run, and Lawrence is going to get the first down. Did he get there? He got tripped up. I think they're going to give him the first, and the clock's going to roll to the 2-minute warning, or they might just mark him short. That was Leonard Williams with the trip. I think they're going to give him a first down. Ooh, I don't know. Did that knee possibly... I don't know. That looked close. I think they were going to give him the first down, though. We'll see. All right. So we're at the 2-minute warning. Marvin Harrison Jr. is heading to the locker room. Sass is unknown, but something to monitor. Rutrow. That is no bueno. Oh, Penn State finally fired James Franklin. Oh, my God. They finally did it. It took them this long, but they finally fired James Franklin. Huh. That is interesting. Oh, evaluated for concussion. Oof. Hopefully MHJ is okay. What happened to Marvin Harrison Jr.? He's getting evaluated for a concussion. Ah, shit. And now Puka Nacua is now dealing with an ankle injury. Awesome. That is great. Jesus. Off the hook for $49 million. Jesus, dude. $25 million buyout for firing James Franklin. Golly. All right. So back to the game. So, yeah. All right. It's 4th and 1. Okay. Then we're going to mark him short. I was about to say, it looked like that knee was down when he got tripped. So they're going to go for it. They are 3 for 6 for the season. Tutton's in the backfield. Man in motion. They're going to give it to number 5, and he's got the first down. And out of bounds he will be by number 24. That is Griffin. But the Jags continue to keep the drive alive. Number 5 was able to get it. Who is number 5? Who is number 5? Is it Cisco or is it someone else? I don't. Oh, De'Ami Brown. That's right. My bad. David Njoku got hurt. Fuck, man. Not Njoku. Come on. We all love Njoku. So 1st and 10 now. ETN's in the backfield. Up, and there was some movement, so that's going to move him back. That is a false start for Jacksonville, and it's going to be 1st and 15. Come on, man. Not Njoku. We all love David Njoku. All right, 1st and 15 now. Let's try this play again. Hunter's in motion. Hand it off to ETN, and ETN bouncing off. And down at the 25-yard line he'll go. So maybe about a gain of 4. So the clock's continuing to roll. Still 3 timeouts for Jacksonville. 1:35 left to go. So they're taking their sweet-ass time here. Let's see what Liam Cohen Duval can do. 2nd and 11. ETN and shotgun. 2 receivers to his right. Lawrence has time. Quick throw there to ETN. ETN spins from a defender, but it's only going to get maybe about 3 yards there. And I think Jacksonville are going to call their first timeout with 1:08 left to go here in the second. So, Seattle's going to call their first timeout. They want to try to get the ball back with as much time on the clock as they can. All right, so 3rd and 9. Again, 1:08 left to go here. Jacksonville is in field goal range, but they're going to see if they could try to at least get some points before the half ends. They are 3 for 8 on 3rd down conversions. Hunter to his right. Lawrence takes a snap, gets away from pressure. He's going to get sacked. Yep, that's not what they wanted. Lawrence gets sacked. 1:03 left to go. I think Seattle's going to call their second timeout. That is DeMarcus Lawrence, the former Cowboy. That is not what Jacksonville wanted. Yeah, they were too busy. They were too busy focusing on trying to get Williams. But, yep, DeMarcus Lawrence was able to take him down. That's cool, dude. That is awesome. So it's now a 50-yard attempt here for Cam Little. His longest of the season is only 52. The kick is no good. It's no good. You miss it to the right. Jesus Christ. What the hell are you doing, Jacksonville? I mean, seriously. It was a bit of a high snap, but come on. This is the same guy that casually hit a 70-yarder in the preseason. And he missed it completely wide to the right. Yep, laces out, kid. Laces out. This guy's so fucking dumbfounded. Oh, that's great. All right, so now the ball's on their own 40. Seahawks will get the second half. 58 seconds left to go. They're going to hand it off. Here's Charbonnet. Nice little run there. Oh, they're still pushing. Nearly got the first down there. And the clock's going to continue to run. I don't think they're going to bother calling the timeout. They've only got one left. Oh, my God. That guy was so dumbfounded. He was like... 2nd and 2. Darnold has time, dumps it off. That's Charbonnet again. They're now in field goal range. And they're going to let the clock continue to run. They're going to try and maybe do another play here. Oh, no, they call their final timeout. Yep. McDonald's saying, yep, we're going to call our final timeout. So there's that big noon Saturday, Washington versus Michigan. And no, I didn't watch the Illinois game, and no, I do not want to talk about it. I knew that we're going to lose. Oh, Ohio State's just too good right now, man. All right, so now 28 seconds left to go. So Seattle has no timeouts left. 28 seconds left. They are in field goal range. So they might be able to take a shot here in the end zone if they're feeling a little fruity. The ball's at Jacksonville's 39. Let's see what Darnold can do here. Darnold is 7 for 11, 137 yards, and a TD. Darnold gets a snap, fixes the Charbonnet, quick throw, batted, and that is incomplete. That nearly got picked. That bounced off of the defender and nearly got picked. Oh my God. That thing ricocheted so much. Holy shit. That was off of Hunter and nearly went into a defender's hands. Oh my God, dude. Oh, Jesus. Like, it literally bounced off the Hunter and went like Mach speed to a defender, but it bounced off of him. Oh, that would have been crazy. So 2nd and 10. Darnold pump fakes and just floats it over the head of everyone, and it's now incomplete. It looked like he was trying to throw it for Kupp, but he just completely overthrew him. So now 19 seconds left to go. Myers is warming up on the sidelines. He's got his helmet on. Good God. If that would have been picked, oh my God, that would have been hilarious. It literally just bounced off of Hunter and just ricocheted off of him at like bullet train speed nearly into a defender. Seattle was 0 for 4 on 3rd down conversions here today. Darnold drops back, quick throw that is caught, but not enough for a 1st down. That is A.J. Barner. And that's going to bring out Myers. 15 seconds left to go here. So to make this a 7-point game. So Jags might be able to have a chance to possibly try to run down the field. I doubt it, though. Unless this field goal is missed. And it is not. It is now a 3-point or a 1-point game, actually. Or it's a 7-point game. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. So, yeah, 10 seconds left. They're probably just going to let the clock run out. Yeah, man. It's all fun and games. Oh God, the refereeing in the Saints-Patriots game has been awful. You don't say. You don't say. All right. So we have 10 seconds left here in the second. They're just going to probably just let this go to halftime. There's Lawrence and his lovely locks. Here comes Mr. Sunshine Man. Oh, man. Here's Myers' kick. And I would have just let it bounce into the end zone. But nope, they're going to take it. And they're just going to take a knee. And looks like it's the 21 or 22 yard line. 7 seconds left. They're just probably just going to let this go into halftime. Yep. This has certainly been a game here, guys. It's not terrible, but it's just ugly. This has been an ugly game so far. Both offenses really can't get anything going. So, yeah, they're just going to let this go into halftime. It's still a close game. The problem is that the offenses just really can't get anything going. It's just mainly been a defensive battle. So we go into halftime as I try to finish my tackle. But yeah, JSM, 5 catches, 117 yards, and a TD. Psh. All right. Let's see how my things are going. I mean, I'm somewhat close. I don't know if Lawrence is going to run for 24 or for 25 yards though. So let's see. All right, so yeah, Darnold needs to throw the ball more. Up Jake Ferguson, 19-yard touchdown reception. It's 17-13, Dallas and Carolina. Carolina's making it a game. I'll give them respect for that. So yeah, Hunter needs to get some receptions. Lawrence needs to run a little bit more. Lawrence needs to have a passing touchdown. ETN needs to get a touchdown too. I need ETN to get a touchdown. Please. Please. I don't ask for much, but please. Yeah, Puka Nacua, yeah, he's dealing with an ankle injury. It's 3-3.
Yeah.
God damn, I figured the Rams would have been whipping ass.
No.
Who said you can come in here? Intruder! Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I did see that. I think like a wide receiver accidentally got knocked out by the tight end. Good old Indiana Jones runs in for a touchdown. Good job, Jones. Yep. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to go evaluate for a concussion. It is 10-14 for the Colts, the Chargers, and the Dolphins. There's Devon Achane. Achane's still running down the sideline. 10-5 touchdown. It is 13 and oh god, I figured that game was going to be ugly. Like on paper, it seems like a good game, but fuck, dude, both teams are just injured to hell and back. Patriots and Saints. Taste some football, baby. Go, go, yay! Yay! Taysom Hill is somehow still playing in the league. Drake May with another touchdown. And there's Brian Vrabel, who looks constantly confused. It is 22-16. Oh, God, Broncos, Jets. I didn't even bother watching this game. I just listened to Brandon Perna. Watch this game, and it seemed like torture. Like, dude, again, the Jets had -10 passing yards. Net passing yards. Aaron Rodgers is 9-3 for the Steelers. But yeah, dude, Fields had 45 passing yards. Now, granted, the Broncos defense is really good. 45 passing yards. That's gross. That's just gross. That's bad, dude. I stopped watching the Broncos game after the third quarter. It was ass. Oh, yeah, I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not shocked James Franklin got fired, but this early, goddamn. Jesus. Oh, Bound for Glory is tonight. Trick versus Santana. Dude, if they don't give Santana the title, I don't know what the hell they're doing. I thought they were going to do it at Slammiversary, but they got to give Santana the title, dude. Yeah, one more table. Hardys versus Team 3D. Who the fuck wants to see that in 2025? No one. No matter what Bully Ray says. All right, Kalani Jordan versus Indy Hartwell. Basically, it's a battle of the former NXT Women's Champions. I guess Jordan. I don't know. Slater versus Evans, dude. That match actually might be really good for the X Division title. I don't think they're going to give Evans the title, but it should be a really good match. I love Javon Evans. Oh yeah, it was Travarius Ward. That's who it was. Yeah, he accidentally collided with the tight end and he got concussed. Dude, Travarius Ward, he can't catch a fucking break, dude. Like he unfortunately had I think he lost his like 2-year-old or 2-month-old daughter like I think 2 seasons ago. He's been going through a lot of shit, man. It was bad. Dude, I saw this on Facebook and I shared this on a Discord server. This shit's hilarious. Oh my god. Terry Arnold, he posted that on his Twitter. Oh my god. That shit was great. Ugh. Whew. Oh man. Yeah, I saw Dion not Dion, Jesus. Diane. I almost forgot how to pronounce the name, but Diane Keaton passed away. That sucks. I think I've seen her in a couple movies. But yeah, I heard she passed. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Um, what's the other Bound for Glory matches? Really quick, just to see. I saw that West Lee got released, which people are like, oh, you going to AEW? Yeah, and do what? Fucking nothing? Because that's all what they do. All right, what other matches do we have? All right, we got the Call Your Shot Gauntlets and then intergender one. The inspiration of Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay, aka the former Iconics. They actually made the return to NXT for the Showdown event, which I thought was really nice. I think they came out for their old theme, which I thought was really cool. And the Elegance brand of Heather by Elegance and M by Elegant. What the fuck does it even mean? Knockout Tag Title match, okay. Tessa Blanchard. Oh god, Tessa Blanchard. Fuck her. Versus Gia Miller? Who? I don't even know who that is. Okay. I guess it's a manager. I don't really know. Frankie Kazarian versus Steve Macklin for the International Championship. Okay. The System versus Order 4. It's a hardcore war to intergender match. System Moose, Alicia Edwards, Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, and JDC. Who's JDC? Oh, the former Fandango. Yeah. Johnny Curtis. That's who it was. Or Dirty Dongo. He used to go by that name. In Order 4, Mustafa Ali, Tasha Steele, Special Agent Zero, John Schuyler, and Jason. Who the fuck are these people? That's why I don't watch NXT. Or not NXT. I don't really watch NXT, but I don't watch TNA either. All right. The participants of the Color Shot Gauntlet. There have only been 8 names. Lei Ying Lee, the former Xia Li, which I didn't even know she was in TNA. Good for her. Mance Warner, BDE, Xia Brookside, the Hometown Man. Oh, that's the former Cody Deaner. Do you remember Cody Deaner? He was the former Knockouts champion. That legit happened. I'm not even bullshitting. He was a former Knockouts champion. Nick Nemeth, Ryan Nemeth, Marisad? Oh, the former Jakar Jackson. Okay, and Joe Hendry. Okay, there you go. So I'm guessing, one more tables, a tables match. Okay. It's for both the TNA and the NXT championships because the Hardys beat Dark State at home or Showdown. It was originally supposed to be called Invasion, but the whole Israel-Palestine shit going on, they changed it, and that had some controversy. So yeah, I heard that. So there's that. Wrestle Dream, I think, is next week. Before anyone asks, no, I am not going, even though it is in St. Louis. I will not go. Because I'm sorry, but AEW is a fucking mess. It is a complete mess. Like, they don't know when to say when to just let shit go. Especially with this whole Death Rider stuff. It is abysmal television. My God, it's been dog shit ever since they brought it up, last year? Yeah, it all started last year, and it just keeps getting worse. It gets so much worse. All right, now enough of my rambling. Let's move on to the game. We are back from halftime. So yeah, kind of a sluggish game offensively. Defensively, it's been pretty damn good. There's been some good plays. Just both quarterbacks need to quit overthrowing their dudes by like 5 feet. Especially Lawrence. Like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, Greg Newsome. I forgot. He's with Jacksonville now. Yeah, I forgot. Newsome got traded from Cleveland. And Cleveland got like some picks out of it, which I think he might flourish under Jacksonville. I could see them doing that. All right. So here we go. Start of the third quarter. Here is Little's kick. This one's going to be fielded near the 5, past the 20, and looks like he'll be stopped at the 22-yard line. Number 83. Here comes Sam Darnold in the offense. All right, Darnold, all I need you to do is just throw a touchdown and just throw the ball. That's all I need you to do. I think does he need to go for 250? Yeah, 250. Lawrence needs to go for 200. It's for my picks. I think Darnold should get it. I think he'll be able to get it. Yeah, he's at 140 now. I think he'll be able to get it. So 1st and 10. Toss here to Walker. And stops near the 27-yard line. So that'll be a gain of 4. Liam Cohen, Duval. Ah, shit. Shite. Shaggin' hole. Your hole is shaggin'. So 2nd and 6 now. Man's in motion. Hand off here to Walker again. And Walker, he's going to get a first down. And down looks like at the 37 is good old K-Dog, Kenneth Walker III. And that's going to keep the drive alive for Seattle first down. So at least they're giving him some reps. So no huddle here. They're going to switch it up. Now Walker's in shotgun. Darnold has time. Dumps it off there to Walker. He's not going to get anything really. And that'll be a gain of about maybe 3 yards. That's Olukan. And that'll be 2nd and 7. So this is his 8th season with Jacksonville. So he was there during the Saxonville era. 2nd and 7. Darnold has time, throws. That is caught by JSN, and that'll be a big first down for Seattle. And JSN still getting his touches even after the big touchdown earlier today. So there you go. First down there for Seattle. Looked like a gain of about, let's say maybe 15. We'll call 15. Oh, that was a gain of 16. Fuck, I was close. Yep. 6 catches for 130 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, Smith and Jigba's doing okay. Another play fake. Throws. That is caught on the run. Cooper Kupp. And Kupp is still on his feet going through tackles. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. A big first down for Seattle. And just like that, they are in the red zone. Kupp was wide open. No one was even covering him. And slipping through tackles like soap. Nice little slant route there. Yep, Kupp is still on his feet. And down near the 18-yard line, actually. So 1st and 10. Toss here to Walker. Walker's looking for some blocks. And down the sideline he goes. And that'll be a gain of about maybe 6 or 7 yards. And that'll be a 2nd down for Seattle. That was delicious. All right, so 2nd and 3. Jason's now on the sidelines. I just need Darnold to get a touchdown here. 2nd and 3. Hand it off. And Walker's going to go nowhere. He went absolutely nowhere there. Uh-oh. We got a bit of a conversation going on between a Jacksonville defender and Bradford. They're probably talking about how their dinner was last night. So, yeah, gain of nothing there for K-Dog. Now being a 3rd and 3. They're 0 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. Jesus, dude. It's not like they're not giving the guys the ball. They just can't convert. They may take a shot in the end zone here. 3 receivers to his left. Darnold looking. Throws, end zone, caught, touchdown, Cooper Kupp. There you go. And Seattle extends the lead. That does not look like Cooper Kupp. What the hell happened to his beard? Jesus, it looks like he aged in reverse. He looks like the fucking front man from Nickelback. Jesus. Baker for MVP? Dude, Baker might win MVP. We don't know. At this point, he might. Oh, yeah, he just burned Lewis right there. Cooper Kupp making magic work. He even tore his pants up in the process. Here is the extra point, and it is good. It is now 20-6 Seattle. And so Darnold has thrown his 2 touchdowns that I needed. Hooray! Now he just needs to throw more. That's all I need him to do. He just needs to throw more. There you go. Cooper Kupp got his touchdown. God damn it. Oh my God. So wait.
Ball's not in his hands.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing, Baltimore? So it looked like the Ravens. It looks like the Ravens were trying to, do a sneak at the goal line. And apparently they didn't use Derrick Henry. The ball fumbled, and I guess Jared Verse returned it for a touchdown? What are you doing, dude? Like, yes, I know Henry's been having fumbling issues, but come on. It's common sense. Like, what are you doing, Baltimore? Yep, the Rams returned it for a touchdown. Good God. That is Kupp's first touchdown reception of the season. Well, good for you, Cooper. Good for you. All right. Oh, shit. Dallas is losing. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, so here's Meyer's kick. Let's see if Jacksonville can do something here with their first drive of the day. This looks like it's returned the half-yard line and tripped up by the 30 is number 36. Mariners and Blue Jays. I mean, this might be a good ALCS, man. It might be. Like, the Mariners are on a roll right now, and the Blue Jays, they have a lot of momentum going for them. So this might be a damn good series. And I think it's going to be the Dodgers and the Brewers. Yeah, I think it's Dodgers and Brewers. So 1st and 10 at the 31. Etienne's in the backfield. Brown in motion. Hand it off to Etienne. And Etienne almost went for a big hole for, looked like it could have been a first down and more, but he got tripped up there. So they're going to bring him maybe about a gain of 7. So Jaguars, they trailed by 14 points and they won. That was last week against Kansas City. 2nd and 3. That's going to be caught by Hunter for a first down. And there you go. Looks like a gain of about 4 or 5. There you go, Lawrence. You just need to throw the ball more, buddy. I just need you to throw the ball. I don't care about – well, I do need Etienne to get a touchdown. And it looks like we got a hurt Seattle player. That is Thomas. It looked like his hand was hurting there a little bit. I noticed it, but I think he was just trying to just kind of like shake it off. So we have a bit of an injury timeout here. He's walking under his own power, so that's good. It might just be his wrist. He may have hurt his wrist. All right. He looks to be okay. I think he just hurt his wrist. Oh, damn. His own guy. I think it might be a shoulder, actually, because his own guy ran into his shoulder. Jesus. That looked rough. So that was a gain of 5. So 1st and 10. Etienne is in the backfield. Hunter's in motion. Or actually in shotgun. Lawrence fakes it. Pressure collapsing. And Lawrence didn't get a whole lot. May have probably got a yard or two. Well, Lawrence stepped up into the pocket. And he did get taken down. They may have given him a yard if they're feeling generous. Yeah, like this Seattle defense is all over this O-line. Nope, they didn't give Lawrence anything. I still need Lawrence to run. He does need to get some rushing yards. I don't know if he'll get it, but he might. So 2nd and 10, Etienne and shotgun. Lawrence has time, and he's going to get sacked again. It looked like he tried to evade a sack, but he didn't. Good God. What are you doing, Jags? What are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be good. Unless the Seattle defense is actually really good. Or maybe their O-line's just ass. So it's now 3rd and 18 at the 35. Lawrence drops back. Pressure's coming again. Lawrence dumps it off to Etienne. And he's not going to get a whole lot. Maybe 9 yards. And that's going to be a 4th down. They're going to give him 8. So, yeah, it'll be 4th and 10. Another 3 and out. Good God, dude. Oh, Thompson's back in. Looks like he just got banged up. Jesus, Jags. Please do something, at least on offense. They just can't get anything going on offense because Lawrence is getting sacked left, right, and center. So here's another punt. This is, I think, Jacksonville's 4th punt of the day. Is it going to be fair caught by number 15? Push out of bounds. So Seattle are going to get the ball back. And all I need is for Darnold to throw. That's all I care about. I'll be right back. Oh, my knees.
You okay? You can carry your knee or something.
Hi, Poopy. Oh, damn it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. How's everything else doing? Steelers are winning right now. I figured. I mean, with Cleveland, like their defense is good. They just need to figure out their offense. And with Dylan Gabriel, a rookie, he's going to struggle. All right. We're back. We are back. All right, so Darnold is 12 for 18, 196 yards and 2 touchdowns. First and 10 at the 19-yard line. Charbonnet's in the backfield. Man in motion. Toss there to Charbonnet. Trying to find some room. He's not going to get much, maybe about a gain of 3. That'll be a second down for Seattle. Oh, Stafford throws, touchdown, Tyler Higbee. It's now 17-3. Dude, the Ravens are so fucked. It's unreal. The Steelers are literally going to win the division by doing nothing. So second and 7. Darnold drops back, looking, throws on the sideline. That is caught by JSN, and that's going to be a fresh set of downs and a first down for Seattle. And just like that, dude, the Seahawks are running the ball down the field effectively now. Look at that. They just can't get the run game going. Look at that. Jumped in the air to catch the ball. Came down with 2 feet, and just like that, JSN gets... Oh, they're going to flag him for taunting. Or unsportsmanlike conduct. Dude, come on. Are you serious? You're going to flag him for that? I figured as soon as he caught and he twirled the ball, he was going to do that. But seriously? Fucking soft, dude. You're going to flag a dude because because he spun the ball on the Jags sideline? Like, come on. Quit being a bunch of pussies. Come on. So now at the 27-yard line, they ain't going to lose yards on it at least, but still, that's so stupid. First and 10. Takes a handoff, play action. Arnold stopped there by number 30. And that could have been a big play there for... Oh, that was Horton. Okay, that was Trey Horton. But no, stopped there by Brown. And Darnold kind of took a little bit of a shot there as well. So 6:05 left to go. The Jags can still be in this game. It's not out of contention yet. Snap the time, a little toss here to Charbonnet. He's trying to find some room. Yep, goes absolutely nowhere. They're going to lose yards on that. Again, like, they can stop the run game, but they just can't stop, they just can't stop the pass. Like, their passing attack they need to work on. That's Olu Khan yet again. So now 5, the ball back. 3rd and 11. From the 25-yard line, let's see what Darnold can do. He takes a snap, 4-man rush. Darnold has time, throws at the middle, and that is incomplete. That was aimed for JSN. And once again, Brown was there to stop it, and that's going to be a 3 and out for Seattle. The defense holds up, and they're going to have to force the punt. Oh, good block. Good stop right there. That, like, JSN literally had it right in his hands, but Brown managed to knock it out last second. So now, here comes the punting unit for Seattle. We are winning the division because our division is injured and the Browns. Well, you're not wrong. Oh, that nearly got blocked. There was a lot of Jaguars there to block it. This is going to be fielded near the 25. Here's Washington. He's not going to go far, though. Looks like at the 33-yard line. 34-yard line. And was there a guy down? I could have swore I saw a guy down. There's a flag. We have a flag. We've got paper. So this it might be on Seattle. Let's see what the call is. Cohen's not liking it. This might be on Jacksonville again. Dude, Jags are taking a lot of penalties in this game. It's a personal foul. Yep, it's on. God damn, Jacksonville. You keep taking so many penalties. Jesus. And Lawrence is like, what? Oh, shit. Yeah, dude took a shot right there. Yeah, Jacksonville, what are you doing? Uh-oh. What's this error even mean? I don't get it. Hold on. Let me restart this stream really quick. I'll be right back. What's this error even mean? I don't get it. Hold on. Let me restart this stream really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I think it's working now. See, I don't know what that error even means. Like, oh, we gotta send your primary URL to someone. Like, what does that even mean? I don't get that. Oh, the Steelers scored! The Steelers scored! Hooray! All right, let's actually check to see how it. Yeah, it is 16-3. We're too good. Oh, it's 20-23, dude. I mean, it's close. Oh my God, Indy, what are you doing? How are you letting the Cardinals make it a game? I don't know. I have a feeling it was going to be a trap game, though. That's my thing. All right, so 1st and 10 for Jacksonville. 5:03 left to go after a big stop. Fix it to ETN. Lawrence dumps it off to ETN anyway. ETN's looking for some room to run, and he's just short of a first down. If he would have probably lunged a little further, he would have gotten it, but Seattle's defense. Lawrence. Like, Lawrence is not being. Oh, for God's sakes. Ugh. Fucking Christ. 2nd and 1, hand it off to ETN. ETN try to go to the outside, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, are we back? All right, I think we're good. Dude, I swear, I fucking hate my laptop so much. It's either having stupid errors or saying, oh, you're not reconnected to the thing. All that dumb shit. All right, so the ETN gets a first down. I need him to get a touchdown, but I need Lawrence to throw for one as well. So Jacksonville, they need to get their shit together. All right, so Lawrence is nearly thrown for 200 yards, which is good, but I need him to run for 25, which he also needs to do, but I don't know if he will. He could, but I don't think he will. So 1st and 10 from the 29. Lawrence, pressure, throws, caught by Tutton, and he's still on his feet, but he's going to be, looks like down maybe at the 35 or the 36-yard line. So Lawrence had a defender right in his face, but he was able to dump it off in time. That'll be a 2nd down with 3:20 left to go. So it's going to be 2nd and 4 at the 35. Tutton and shotgun. Lawrence takes a snap, throws over the middle. That's going to be caught by Thomas, and that's going to be a first down for the Jags near midfield. And BTJ's having himself a pretty solid game. So less than 3 to go now. Telling everyone to hurry up. Even though they still have some time left. 1st and 10. Tutton and shotgun. Lawrence dumps it off to Tutton, trying to find his way. And he'll get a gain of 8 there. So that'll be 2:35 left to go. 2nd and 2. That was a gain of 8. So yeah, they're trying to do everything they can to at least get a score before the half or before the third quarter ends, which they're doing pretty well. If only, their kicker didn't fuck them on the extra point. So we're about approaching less than 2 minutes here. Etienne's in the backfield, 2nd and 2. Patrick in motion. Play action, pressure, and Lawrence gets sacked again. That is Thomas. That is the 6th sack from Seattle today. That is insane. Lawrence gets sacked for the 6th time today. Jesus, dude. So it's now 3rd and 10. This is a pretty crucial moment for Jacksonville. Because if they don't get this, then they're kind of boned. Unless their defense holds up. Lawrence drops back. A flag is thrown. Lawrence throws on the run looking for a man. And that is caught! That's caught! Touchdown, Jacksonville! There is a flag. We do have a flag. And this one's going to be coming back. Are you kidding me? It's going to be a hold. I think it's a holding call. It bounced off of the defender into the hands of BTJ. Oh, it's offsides. It is offsides on Jacksonville, and it's going to be negated. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course it is. Oh my God. Dude, your toes on the line. What are you doing? It was Travis Hunter. Oh my God, dude. That's the 8th penalty for Jacksonville. Oh my God, that might have fucked him over. Oh, Hunter, what are you doing, my brother? 3rd and 15 on the 40. If they don't get this, they're going to have to convert anyway. 3rd and 15. Lawrence drops back, looking. He's going to have to run. Throws, caught by Tutton. Or that's not Tutton, that's Allen. And gets them close. Maybe about 10. And are they going to go for it? They're going to have to go for it. It's 4th and 5. There's less than a minute to go. That's 54 seconds. They got to go for it. They have no choice. God damn it, Hunter. Why did you have to go off sides? That would have gave them time. If they don't get this, then Jacksonville's done. They're boned. They have to get this. They're 1 for 1 on 4th down conversions. It is 4th and 5. Play clock's at 5. Tutton and shotgun. And Seattle calls their timeout. Seattle calls timeout. There's 29 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Oh my God, Arizona's winning too. Dude, Cowboys and Panthers are close. It's 24-20. The Saints are making it somewhat of a close game too. And the Chargers are winning. Okay. All right, this is it. This is it for Jacksonville. If they can somehow keep this drive alive, then they're still in the game. If not, then they're kind of fucked. $29 seconds left to go here in the 3rd. 4th and 5 near the 50. Tutton in motion, or Tutton in the shotgun. Lawrence takes a snap. Drops back. Pressure's coming. Lawrence evades it. Throws across his body. That's going to be caught! What a catch! Not Chris Long, Jesus. That is long, and that's going to extend the drive. What a play by Lawrence. And are they going to let the clock run down? I think they're just going to let the clock run down. They saved themselves there. Holy shit. Oh, my Lord. And we're going into the 4th. What a play. Jesus. Golly. Oh man. It's now starting to get a little intense in here. Oh man. Whew. Dude. About give me a heart attack here. Dude, Carolina, please, 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 please. I beg of you. Please beat Dallas. Oh my God. Oh man. Okay. It's fourth quarter. The Jags saved themselves some time. Oh man. It's getting a little intense in here, man. All right, so they're in field goal range, but they need to get some touchdowns here if they want to win. So 1st and 10, start of the fourth quarter. ETN's in the backfield. Lawrence hands off to ETN, and ETN's gonna get some yards, not a whole lot, about a gain of 6. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get it, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my things because Hunter still needs to get some yards. Lawrence needs a rush. Lawrence throws, and well, there's Hunter, but he dropped it, so it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 4. Lawrence got over 200 yards. I think that's all he needed. So okay, we're good. We're good there. Yeah, it just bounced off of Hunter's hand. I don't think he would have been able to get a first down anyway, but yeah, I just see ETN, and I need I need Lawrence to throw for a touchdown. And if they could do that, then I'm kind of set, but Lawrence also needs to run for one. 3rd and 4. Lawrence drops back. Quick throw. That's caught by BTJ, and he's not going to get it. That's going to be a gain of about maybe 2. And they got to go for it. I think they got to go for it. You're down by 4. You're down by 2 scores. And you got to go for it, man. I think it's 4th and 2, though. How are the Cardinals beating Indy? I don't know, dude. Like Arizona, that is how frustrating the Cardinals are, is that they look like complete idiots the week prior, and then all of a sudden they play to their potential. I don't get it. They're such a pain in the ass. 4th and 2, they're 2 for 2. Lawrence fakes it, and he's got the first down. Good job, Lawrence. You ran. There you go. Lawrence faked it, and he kept it, and he got the first down. Okay, good. I think he ran for about maybe, I'd say 4 yards there. He could have probably ran for a couple more and maybe a slid, but he probably didn't want to risk it. So there's that. So now 1st and 10 from near the 27-yard line. Lawrence drops back. Throws, looks for the end zone. It is incomplete. That was aimed for Hunter. And it looks like Phobie was there for the protection. Or Joby, I should say. Nah, they kind of got tangled up there. Ooh, I don't know. That looked close. That may have been pass interference, but he wasn't grabbing. He was just like, had his hand on his arm. So that stops the clock at least. At least it does that. So it's 13:08 left to go here. 2nd and 10. Play clock's at 3. Snapped it off. 4-man rush. Lawrence looking. Still looking. Steps into the pocket. Throws. That's caught! That's caught! Touchdown, Tim Patrick! And Jacksonville now has more points. Lawrence throws his second touchdown of the game. And they're going to go for 2 here. Patrick made Joby miss. And Tim Patrick, the former Lion and Bronco, goes in for the touchdown. And Lawrence has his second passing touchdown of the game. Let's go, boys! Let's go! Oh, man. I just need ETN to get a touchdown, dude. That's all I care about. So now 13 minutes left to go. They're going for 2 here. Let's see if they can go for, could probably go for the home run. So 2-point conversion. They are 0 for 1 this year. They've only went for it once, but failed. Let's see what they have here. 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. And either left or... Oh, and we got a flag. What the fuck? Like, seriously. Like, the refs were literally holding the game hostage for like 5 seconds, and then they throw a flag. Why? Because the players didn't agree with them? Or is it, oh, it's 12 men on defense? Yep, that's on Seattle. Okay. So they're still going to go for a 2-point conversion. Oh, McDonald was trying to call a timeout. Oh, yeah, there's way too many guys. There was, what, like 13 of them? There was 13 guys. Jesus, dude, what are you doing? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. 2-point conversion. Tutton in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to him, and they didn't get it. He didn't get it. Oh, my God, he got marked short. He was literally at the half-yard line, but the defense hold up. Holy shit. Well, there you go. A missed extra point and a failed 2-point conversion. It is now 20-12. Oh, he was close. Ernest Jones was the one who stopped the drive. Oh, the Ravens have benched Cooper Kupp. Oh no, how sad. Let's go. Oh, yes, they brought in Tyler Huntley back in. a.k.a. Discount Lamar. Jesus. Oh, wait. I got that wrong. Pro Bowler Tyler Huntley. My bad. All right. Let's see how I am here. Okay. So Hunter needs to get some more receiving yards. Lawrence needs to run more. Darnold needs to throw a couple more times. And that's it. Yeah, I think Darnold's going to be able to get it. So I need Hunter to get some receiving yards. Lawrence needs to run a few more times. And ETN needs to get a touchdown. And I win. But I'm probably not going to because it's my luck. Oh my God, Carolina's winning. Carolina, please. Please. I don't ask for much. Please do the funny. Please. I kind of wish I was doing that game instead of this one. Because, dude, Dow's defense is ass this year. Oh, my God. It's somehow worse. It's somehow worse than it was last year with Zimmer. Astral Fortress. Clandestine. All right, so 13 minutes left to go. The Jags still have time. It's just when they get a touchdown, they'll have to get a 2-point conversion. So that's going to be a touchback. Seattle just needs to run the clock down. That's all they need to do. All right, so total yards, 270 for Seattle, 251 for Jacksonville. Seattle has a couple more rushing yards than Jacksonville. 16 for Jacksonville, 10 for Seattle in terms of first downs. Seattle has 6 sacks. So 1st and 10, Walker and shotgun. Play clock is at 3. And they're going to hand off to Walker. And about a gain of about 3 yards there. Darnold just needs to throw, man. He just needs to throw. Oh, here's Daniel Jones. Throws for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Josh Dobbs. It is 24-24. How the fuck is this a game, man? Seriously, I don't get it. Dude, I'm telling you, every week just gets more weird. Like, this has been a weird fucking season. So 2nd and 8. Nope. Walk got motioned. Darnold, quick throw. That's going to be caught. And that will be a gain of about maybe 5 for number 88. That is Barner. That's Olu Khan. So now it's 3rd and 2. And Jacksonville needs to get a stop here because the clock is winding down. They got some time left. But if Seattle scores again, then Jacksonville's kind of fucked. So 3rd down conversions, they're 1 for 7 today. Oof, not that great. Pressure's coming. Darnold gets sacked. Their first sack of the game, and that's going to be a 3 and out. Uh-oh. Seattle, you better watch it. Seattle's defense comes in clutch. Or Jacksonville, Jesus. Jacksonville's defense comes in clutch. Yeah, they sent everybody after Darnold. That was Armstead that got a sack as well. Armstead and Miller. So, yeah, that was Darnold's first sack of the day. So now they're going to have to punt again. So Jacksonville's going to get the ball. Uh-oh. Seattle? You better be careful, man. And that's going to be... Oh, that's a good bounce. That could have went a little bit longer, but they're going to be marking them around the 10. And that's going to be Jacksonville's ball yet again. Dude, this has been kind of a weird game, though, too. Like, Jacksonville Their defense is keeping them in the game. They just can't get their offense going. And it's kind of been the same for Seattle, but at least Seattle's making it a little more consistent. But on drives like this, man, you cannot screw up. So ugliest game ever. Ha, good one, Perna. Scoot that back a little bit. There we go. That's a lot better, actually. All right, we're back. I had to refreshen. That's going to be caught by BTJ. Oh, and he got tripped. He got tripped up there, and that's going to be a third down. And looks like that was only a gain of 3. All right, this is a big moment here for the Jags. Yep. All right, 3rd and 5. Jacksonville needs to get this drive going in order for them to keep it in the game. They are 3 for 12 on 3rd down conversions. God damn. That is brutal. Play clock at 5. Motions Thomas snapped off in time. 4-man rush. Lawrence steps into the pocket. That is bobbled and incomplete. Oh my goodness. It was in Thomas's hands and he dropped it. And that's going to be a 3 and out. Oh, he had it and then he bobbled it. Oh my God. Yeah, it was a high throw, but he could have caught that. Yep, Butterfingers. That's Butterfingers. And now the Jags have to rely on their defense again, man. That's tough. So 9:17 left to go. Jacksonville still has time because they have all 3 of their timeouts still. Nice kick here. And that's going to be fielded at the 35-yard line by Horton. And here comes the Jags defense and Seattle's offense as we go to commercial. 9:11 left to go. 9:11? Oh, no. I feel like Sean McDermott's ears perked up when I said that. Okay. Oh, shit. It's tied up. The Cardinals are winning by 3. Good God, dude. What are you guys doing? The Steelers are just whipping Cleveland's ass. And the Patriots and Saints, that's actually a very close game. Like, all these games, except for Steelers and Browns and Ravens and Rams, they're all pretty close. Some of them a little too close for comfort. I don't know, dude. I do not know, nor do I want to know. I don't even need to watch the game to know we won. Yeah. I mean, again, with Cleveland, they have a good defense. You just need to figure out their offense. I think the only game from next week that I might watch, potentially, might probably just be Vikings-Eagles, but that's probably going to be an ugly fucking game. So, We'll see. All right, here comes Darnold. 2 passing TDs. His 4th game with 2 passing touchdowns this season. So there you go there. He needs to throw the ball a little bit more. He needs 28 passing yards so he can get over 250, which I think he'll get. Well, not by handing it off to Walker. That's not what we need. He'll get a gain of 5. So the clock continues to run, and it's not looking good for Jacksonville. Honestly, they should have just taken the field goal. I don't know why they went for 2. They should have just taken the field goal and make it like a 1-point game. Or a 1-score game, I should say. So 2nd and 5, Walker's in the backfield again. I don't think they're really going to throw all that much. Yeah, they're just going to hand it off. Walker trying to bounce to the outside, and he gets hit but bounces off of a dude, but he goes nowhere. That's going to be a loss of yards. That'll be a 3rd down. Again, like the Jags, like rushing defense is actually really good. It's just, they're passing. They just can't do well in the air. Like Seattle's trying to hand them the game. They just can't do anything with it. So it's now 3rd and 7. 1 for 8 on 3rd down conversions. God, Jesus, man. Both teams can't convert on 3rd down. Darnold steps into the pocket, hits as he's throwing. That's incomplete. That was aimed for Cup, but there is a flag. I think this might be a hold on the Seahawks, I think. Is this going to be a hold on Seattle? Let's see. Because Darnold took a hit as he threw, and he overthrew Cup, and it's incomplete. Yep, hold on Seattle. Dude, the Seahawks are handing Jacksonville the game. They just can't do anything with it. Yeah, that's a hold right there on Sundell. Yep. All right. Dude, Seattle's trying to hand you the game. I don't know why Jacksonville isn't taking it. Here's a kick, and it's going to go out of bounds around the 15. And here comes the Jags offense. Oh, we got a flag. We got another flag, dude. Holy shit. It's going to be on Seattle. Is this going to be a hold? Yep. Man, the refs are busy today, aren't they? They are busy. All right, back from break. So 7:37 left to go here. I need ETN to get a touchdown, and Lawrence needs to give it to Hunter. And they're going to hand it off to ETN, and ETN is going to be down at the 25-yard line, about a gain of 4. I need Trevor to run too, man. I don't know if it's going to happen. Second and 6, 4-man rush. Lawrence has time, throws, and incomplete. That was aimed for De'Ami Brown, but just slipped right through his hands. And now it's 3rd and 6. Oh, man. What he had it barely, but wasn't able to come down with it. Come on, Jags. Do something. Like, your defense is helping you, like, stay in this game. Come on. 3rd and 6, 7-11 left to go. Hunter's in motion. Please give it to Hunter, please. Lawrence throws. That is caught by Washington. And that's a first down for Jacksonville. Damn it. I need y'all to give it to Hunter, please. Please. 6:45, or not 6:45, 6:50 left to go. Lawrence is 250 yards now. I need 250 yards for Sam Darnold, please. That's all I need Darnold to do. I just need them to throw the ball. That's all I needed him to do. 1st and 10. At the 37-yard line. Fake at the ETN, play action. Rolling to his right. Lawrence now going to lob it up in the air, and it's incomplete. That was in for Washington again. But it's 2nd down now. Oh, Lordy. Oh, and we got a flag. Again. Is this going to be on Jacksonville? Might be a hold. And even Cohen's like, what's going on? It might have been. Oh, it was probably an eligible main downfield. I think that's what it was. That was on Edaga. Or Edaga. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Some of these names are hard to pronounce, so I apologize, folks. 2nd and 10 now. Might be teasing some pressure. Oh, and they jumped. That's a false start. Jesus Christ. Edaga again. Like, good God, Jags. You need to get your shit together. What? Dude, what are you doing? He freaking did a cha-cha slide before the ball even got moved. So that's the 9th penalty for Jacksonville. Good God, dude. That's just ridiculous. 2nd and 15. 4-man rush. Lawrence throws. That is caught by De'Ami Brown and gave him some yardage, but not enough. All right, are they going to call that a catch, or is that incomplete? No, that's a catch. Yeah, he dragged his toe right there. That's a catch. So that was probably about a gain of 9. And I think, did the Jags call their first time out? Oh, we got a hurt Seahawks on the field. That's Reed. And that's going to, I think, force another injury timeout. So 6:16 left to go. The Jags still have time. There is still time. It's just the problem is their offense is just so inconsistent. So we'll have to see. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right. Reed's walking under his own power. That's good. He's probably just shaking up. He's limping a little bit, so it might be probably like a leg injury or maybe like a knee injury maybe. So 3rd and 6. This is a crucial moment here for Jacksonville. Come on, man. Please. Please do something. Please give Hunter the ball. I need something. Anything. I beg of you. All right. Clock is winding down. About less than 6 minutes left to go here. 3rd and 6. They need to go to the 47-yard line and get the first down. 4-man rush. Lawrence has time. Throws. Incomplete in for Washington. And no flag. Lawrence is looking for a flag, but there is none. That was in double coverage too, but it's incomplete, and it's not looking good for Jacksonville. I don't know. It looked like they both got tripped up, so I don't know. Because he just put his hand on the pad. But yep, they're going to punt. God, Jesus, dude. Jags, you can't fucking do anything, dude. Jesus. So here's another punt. And it's going to roll out of bounds inside the 10. God. They can't do anything on offense, dude. Like, their defense is keeping them in the game, but they just can't do anything on offense. Like, what the fuck? Oh, the Colts are winning. Oh, the Panthers have the ball with 6 minutes left. Oh, my God, please. Please. All right, here's Darnold. He's going to throw, and that is going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down for Seattle. That's JSN. He's having himself a hell of a game right now. 5:30 left to go. Jacksonville still has all 3 of their timeouts. Seattle only has 2. That's because of a injury timeout. So they can eat up as much clock as they possibly can. Dude, JSN might go for 200 yards. He might. So 1st and 10 from the 19. Charbonnet and shotgun. Darnold throws incomplete. He was looking for JSN again, but just threw it behind him. Go, Taylor, go! Yay! Jonathan Taylor with the touchdown. It is 31-27. The Colts are in the lead. I don't know how that game is close as it is, but I guess the Indy defense is playing like ass, so there's that. All right, Darnold, I need you to throw for 16 more yards, please. They're probably going to hand it off here. 2nd and 10. In Jigba in motion. He's running around. They're going to hand off to Charbonnet. He's going to try to find some room, but he's not going to go far. Maybe about a gain of 2. Less than 5 to go. It is now 3rd down. They're going to try and throw probably. That was Armstead with a tackle. Yeah, Darnold, 15 for 25, 234 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So he hasn't been doing like a whole lot this game. But he's been doing enough to where, Seattle's making it a comfortable lead. It's been mainly just their defense. Their defense has been clamping all over that Jags offense. 4:29 left to go. Cup in motion. 3rd and 8. Charbonnet in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. Darnold gets a snap. Pressure's coming. Just hits as he throw and incomplete. Oh, wait, is this play live? Nope. The play's dead. The play is dead. They thought it got tipped up in the air, but it's incomplete. And Jags defense is keeping them in the game. Yeah, Darnold just got hit as he threw. That wasn't tipped. Oh, maybe. It looked like his arm got hit, but... Dude, I'm telling you, the Jags defense is keeping them in the game. They just can't fucking do anything with the ball. It's ridiculous. God, Jesus. The Ravens are 1-5. That's ridiculous. Here is Washington. He's going to return it from the 30. And at the 36-yard line, he'll be taken down. And, the ball popped out, but it's still Jags' ball. So 4:03 left to go. Come on, Jacksonville. You got to do something, dude. Because this O-line is making Lawrence, run for his life. It's ridiculous, dude. It is redunculous. right. So 1st and 10 from the 36. Come on, Lawrence. Do something, man. 4:03 left to go. They still got time. Lawrence, quick throw. Here's Hunter. He goes nowhere. He loses about 2 yards. What are you doing, dude? Jeez Louise. They lost a yard there. When I say give it to Hunter, I mean do it to where he's getting progression and not regression. 2nd and 11. Lawrence throws. Oh, it's incomplete. It got dropped by Long. Oh my God. What is going on, Jags? Come on. Jeez Louise. They couldn't do anything. 3:33 left to go. 3rd and 11. Come on, man. They're going to tease some pressure. They're probably going to blitz. Nope, 4-man rush. Lawrence has time, and he's going to get sacked. Oh, my God. What a fucking disaster. That was DeMarcus Lawrence again. My God. This offense can do anything, dude. They can literally do nothing. Oh, my God. And they're going to let that bounce, and that's going to be at the 26-yard line. Dude, like, what in the hell are you guys doing? Dude, if Uche was still alive right now, he would be ripping his team a new asshole right now. Like, that is how piss poor Jacksonville's playing. And they have no excuse for it. Like, yeah, you could say Seattle's defensive line's pretty good. But Jesus Christ, there are times where Lawrence has time, but he's either overthrowing it or the guys are dropping the ball. Like, come on, dude. And Seattle can't do anything on offense either. Like, to keep handing off to Charbonnet, which they probably are going to be here, and he can't do anything. 1st and 10. Fixes Charbonnet, actually. Rolling. And now Darnold's going to take a shot downfield. Wide open. Wide open is number 88. That is Barner. And, yep. Down near the 10. And Darnold goes 250 yards. Yep, that is game. That's basically game. You had all the time in the world to do something, Jacksonville, and you do this. God, Jesus. What a fucking disaster, dude. Yep, 42 got blown up. Yep. I thought this was going to be a good game. It turns out it was frustrating as all hell. Because the Jags are coming off of an impressive victory over Kansas City, and they're completely pissing down their leg against the Seahawks. Which, don't get me wrong, the Seahawks are a good team, but what the hell? So now at the 12-yard line. And off to Charbonnet. And he's not going to go anywhere on that one. Well, Darnold got his 250 yards. So I guess that counts for something. But, dude, this is bad. And Jacksonville just took their second time out, actually. Yep, the Ravens are 1-5 going into the bye week. That is unbelievable. All right, hand off to Charbonnet again. And, yep, not going to get much. We'll lose some yards there. Jacks take their final timeout. So it's 2:29 left to go. God, I don't get Jacksonville, dude. I don't get them. So 30-12. They're probably either going to A, run it or take a shot in the end zone. We'll have to see. 3-time Super Bowl champion Mark Slurth. I guess. I don't know. Might be a Cowboys player, if I'm willing to guess. Or Slurth? Schlith? Schlunky. All right, 3rd and 12. Nope, they're just going to hand it off here to Charbonnet, and he's going to try to get some more room. But he's going to be down at the 10. They're probably going to kick it. So they're going to let the clock run down, most likely. It is 4th and 7. Yep, we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. And they're probably going to kick a field goal to make it an 11-point game. Frustrating, dude. It is frustrating beyond belief. Oh, they reacted to Charlie. Little Renegades reacts. They reacted to Charlie. Good man. All right. Oh my God, it's tied. It's tied with less than 2 minutes to go. Please. Oh my God, they might do it. They might actually do it. Like, Bryce Young's not having a bad game. Oh my God, Rico Dowdle, 30 carries for almost 200 yards. Dude, what? Rico Dowdle's the receiver. Their leader receiver. Yeah, that's a little bit oof there. Jeez, dude. Pickens is going off. Holy shit. 9 catches for almost 200 yards? Jesus. It's ridiculous, dude. It is redonkulous. And the Chargers won. Look at that. The Chargers, through trials and tribulation, have won the game. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, literally, I got everything set. I just need Lawrence to run, Etienne to get a touchdown, and Hunter to get the ball. Like, all he needs is 35 more yards. Lawrence needs to run for 16, and Etienne needs to get a touchdown. And it's probably not going to happen because they can't fucking do anything on offense. I'm getting annoyed. So annoyed. God. I thought this game was going to be really good, too. I thought this was going to be like a sneaky shootout game, but no, it is not. So a 27-yard attempt here for Myers to make it an 11-point game. And it's good. So it's an 11-point game now. It is 23-12. Oh, we got a flag. And McDowell said, just come on back. Is this going to be on Jacksonville? Oh my God, it's a hold on the Jags. Are you fucking kidding me? That's game. That is game. The Jags get a holding call. They're going to decline, and they're going to take a knee. Are you fucking kidding me? That's how the game ends? You've got to be kidding me. They're going to take a knee, and they're going to win. You've got to be kidding me. It's first and goal. Oh my God. Fucking hell, dude. Yep, the Jags don't even have a chance to go down the field and score. I thought this team was supposed to be good. I don't know what the hell happened. A missed kick, failed 2-point conversion. They could do nothing on offense. Oh, wait, the Panthers took the lead? Huh? Yes! Oh my God, yes! Oh, I didn't think my week got any better. I didn't think it got any better. Oh my God, the Panthers won against the Cowboys. Oh, my day got better. I lost, I would have won $850 on this game, but you know what? I do not care. It was worth it. Fuck you, Dallas. Oh. 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 Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. Woo! Oh my God. Woo! That is funny to me. Absolutely hilarious. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh, woo! Oh man. That was funny. Yeah, I may have lost. Oh, Indy won. Okay. Yeah, I might have lost a big bet. I don't care. Dallas lost too. Today's a good day. New England won. I kind of figured. Oh my God. Hold on. I got to see this. Oh, they won on a game-winning field goal? Oh, man. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh my God. That is a thing of beauty. It's always funny when Dallas loses. And people are now shitting on me because I lost a big game parlay. I'm like, well, how about you don't lose to the fucking Panthers and then we'll discuss. Oh, man. Yep, today is a great day. A glorious day, if you will. Well, guys, that's going to end the stream here. Yeah, long story short, Jacksonville couldn't do shit. They can literally do nothing against the Seahawks defense. So Seattle was giving them chances, but Jacksonville just kept shooting themselves in the foot. No offense to Plexico Burrs. But anyways, I should be on tonight for the Lions and Chiefs game. That's gonna be an interesting one to say the least. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. I apologize for the thumbnails not showing up when I need them to. My computer's fucking stupid, I guess. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, tap that big red subscribe button, and tap the bell so when I upload, you guys will be notified. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and most importantly, join the herd. Till you guys next video. Peace out. Oh, man.